All right, just leaving the Kreitz Market in Lockhart, heading over to Lulling to City Market as we take our second stop on the barbecue trail. Lulling, Texas, founded in 1874 as a railroad town. It's located east of San Antonio near the Highway 183 interchange. Because of its cowboy contempt for the law, it was once known as the toughest town in Texas. Today, this town of about 5,000 is known more for its barbecue.
I was hungry and my brother-in-law said, let's go eat. I'll take you to the best barbecue place in town.
Just ask Ellis Andrada, who was in town from Sacramento, California, visiting family.
And what'd you order? What'd you get? What kind of food?
We ordered the beef barbecue ribs. Outstanding, delicious, wonderful. I love every single bite. It falls apart. But it's the best barbecue I've ever had, ever, second to none.
From the brisket to the ribs to the sausage, it all looks great. And the man behind this bustling business, pitmaster Joe Capello.
I started as a young boy cleaning tables, and now here I am.
How many years later?
45.
But the history of this place predates Joe, back to 1958.
It was two brothers that came over from Cruz Market in Lockhart. They came over here and they opened the city market, and then, you know, the sons took over. So
Today it's owned by Willie Ellis, and while all of the barbecue is great,
What are you known for? What's this place known for food-wise?
probably our ribs. We put out some fantastic ribs.
What's so special about them?
Just good and tender, good flavor.
So in respect to your ribs, which you guys are known for, what do you do differently to make them so good? I mean, how do you cook them differently, or is there anything special?
I think it's the sauce that we put on them after they're cooked. We got a special sauce that we put on there, and we only do it with the ribs.
And is it homemade? You guys make it here?
We make it here.
And is that the recipe? Is that locked up in a vault?
Yeah, kinda.
not surprisingly, Joe says the busiest time of year is summertime, and the busiest day of the week is Saturday.
What are your hours on Saturday?
7 to 6.
7 a.m.?
7 a.m.
You have people in here that early in the morning?
Yes, sir.
You serve breakfast?
No, people passing through and they stop by to pick up food on the way to where they're going. So.
Now tell me about your customers. Are most of them traveling through, or half and half, or locals, or what do you got?
I'd say about 90% are traveling through, and then 10% are the locals.
From European travelers to some from Asia to Hollywood stars, Joe says they see a little of everything.
How about movie stars? Which ones? Any big ones?
Well, Tommy Lee Jones and Robert Duvall. So, you know.
Wow. Has Cleto been in here?
Who's that?
Sorry, had to throw that Cleto in there. Clearly, Joe is not in our viewing audience. And then, of course, I had to hear more about Tommy Lee Jones, and I'm glad I asked.
What was it like meeting Tommy Lee Jones?
Actually, it wasn't a very good experience.
Why?
He wanted to be, you know,
Left alone?
Yeah, he didn't want to be bothered.
Did he order the ribs, do you know?
And you know, when he first got here, everybody got on the phones and they started calling their neighbors and friends, and pretty soon they started showing up, and he wouldn't have nothing to do with it.
But what we do want something to do with is taste testing. So let's dig in.
I'll take pork ribs, please. That will do just fine. How we cut them up? Why not? Frankie, thank you, Frankie. I appreciate it. You know, brisket and sausage, pretty easy to eat. If you really want to use a knife and fork, you can. But these ribs, sometimes you just gotta pick them up and kind of go for it.
Let's just say tasty is an understatement.
You think you've fed everybody barbecue over the years, but there's always more coming in all the time.
Ray Bell has spent the past 33 years working here at City Market, many of it by the grill during hot summer days.
It'll get around 110 degrees in here all day long. 10 hours is kind of tough on you during the day.
And when Ray does get a chance to get out to eat, his food of choice?
Can't ever beat a good chicken fried steak.
As for the best part of the job, Ray points to the people.
The youngest one here has been working here like 5 years, and most all of them that are in here right now have been here at least close to 20 years or more, so it's just like a family, more or less.
Over his 4+ decades here at the city market, Joe seems to feel the same way. It all comes down to the people.
We meet all kinds of people here, and always got a lot of good compliments on our barbecue, so you know, it's been worthwhile staying here.
All right, we've been to Lulling. Not leaving empty-handed. Got some ribs to go. Time for the next stop on the barbecue trail.